guys, Jeff and April, your favorite North Carolina real estate experts.
We wanted to talk to you guys today about these big, scary words you're hearing.
Well, a lot of people are talking about the market's going to crash.
Mm-hmm.
No! God, please, no! No!
Right? Everybody's nervous. Well, we're not, because we know what to expect.
Yeah.
We know what's going on behind the scenes. But we're going to talk a little bit today about balancing that market. What does that mean to you when the market starts to change? As a consumer, how does that help you or benefit you or not?
We call that a shifting market, not a crashing market. For the past, 18 months probably, we've been in a very...
At least.
It's been a seller's market. Sellers
Crazy.
can pretty much do what they want. They can call the shots. We would tell people, okay, we're going to list your house. We go live on Thursday with no showings.
Right.
We will start showings on Friday. What you need to do, Mr. Seller, is go out of town Saturday and Sunday. Probably 60 to 70 people will come through your house. And when you come home on Monday, we'll sit down and go over the 30 plus offers we received over the weekend on your house.
Pretty amazing.
That's not happening.
That's not happening right now. If you know all those realtors that were saying, hey, if you're thinking about selling your house, you should sell it now.
Yeah.
That's what they meant. You should have sold it then. It doesn't mean it's a bad market though, does it?
No. It's just shifting. So what are we shifting? We're shifting from being a seller's market to more of a balanced market, swinging the pendulum a little bit, not in the buyer's favor.
Just a little bit more in a reasonable favor, right? So what does it mean? A couple of bullet points for you on being in a seller's market, a true seller's market. It means you're likely to receive multiple offers,
Yes.
right? There's not a whole lot of inventory, not a whole lot to choose from.
No, in a seller's market, there's a lot more buyers than there are homes available.
And the condition of those homes does not even have to be good.
No.
Like, you don't even have to clean your house, just put it on the market. You will likely get multiple offers. It's much more likely, right?
Yes. Supply and demand. The lower the supply, the higher demand means the seller is basically, like I said, in the driver's seat. There has been an increase in the number of homes that are being built, but primarily, really in the last 10 years, that increase has been there. But population growth is faster than them being able to catch up getting the houses built.
Yeah.
So April, what's a buyer's market?
So a buyer's market is the opposite of the seller side, right? So this means that there are so many houses to choose from. If you're looking for a house, you are probably going to see 10, 12, maybe even 20 houses while you're looking for houses. And you can be super nitpicky. Every single one of these houses is probably going to be sparkling clean. It's going to be all updated, and the prices are going to be more than likely below the actual value of the house. That's a big difference. Value versus price and what's going on in the market, what someone will pay for it.
That's exactly right. Value versus what somebody is willing to pay.
So with the buyer side, buyers are getting more. Prices are driven below value, and there are too many homes to choose from. You can almost drive yourself crazy seeing way too many houses.
Yes.
Right.
We don't want to be in a buyer's market.
No, and we're not there.
We want to be in a balanced market. So what does it mean when the market is more balanced?
Well, we get a little bit more of that fun thing that I love to do, which is negotiating. I love negotiating. So that's my favorite part of a transaction. You know that, right? So I will come to the table and I'll say, hey, Jeff, look, you've got this house, and I think we're close on the list price to value, but my buyers really want to buy it. There's not a ton of buyers out here. So I'll tell you what, we're going to come in at your list price, but we're going to ask for a little bit of money in closing costs for my buyers. Win for you, win for my buyers and us. So it's a great win-win situation. I love balanced markets because I feel like there's a lot more playtime on the field, right? Negotiate a little bit more, we can have a little bit of fun with it, and make sure it's a win-win on both sides.
Right. Now, I have noticed, and I was reading an article, that there are more houses for sale right now than there were June of last year. We actually showed 18.7% more listings in June of 2022 than there were in June of 2021, which is that shift. So we're going from being very seller heavy to more balanced. How do you know that the shift is happening? That's one of the statistics that we look at. Another one's going to be your days on market. They are much higher now than they were, again, a year ago, even 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think the average house is selling in 31 days in June.
We have seen houses doing a lot of price decreasing right now, right? Sellers are coming to the table with the mindset of, hey, 3 months ago, I heard the balance or the market was really great, right? So I can get as much money as I want to get for my house right now. And that's not even necessarily the case. So they're coming in really high and having to chip away at that price to bring a buyer to the table.
Buyers like to hear price decrease.
Yeah.
Sellers like to hear price improvement.
Yes.
The way we word things is very important.
Yes.
So yes, we will call that price improvements are on an upswing. That's another bullet point that you would look at, to see that has happened. Mortgage applications. Talk to your mortgage lenders. Find them. You ask them, how many applications are you getting now versus how many you were getting 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, 2 months ago.
And what does that do?
That just tells you that there are fewer applications being done. So fewer people writing and submitting offers, less competition, less bidding wars.
So is it a good time to buy a house?
Yes.
Of course it's a good time to buy a house.
It's always a good time to buy a house, in my opinion, because real estate, it's one thing that you can never make more of.
Yeah. You
can build more houses, yes, but you can't create more land.
Right.
What's there is what's there.
Exactly.
So it's always a great time to buy, even if you're just buying land, because the value is just going to go up.
Yeah. And that real estate investment is a long-term investment. You're not going to get a quick fix in a seller's market, and maybe not even in a balanced market, but you may be in a position where, you purchase an investment property or you get a rental or an Airbnb. Those are really popular. There's all kinds of ways you can invest in real estate for your future and build some generational wealth, which is excellent.
Yeah.
We are not crashing.
No.
We're very excited that we're not crashing.
2008. It's a completely different
set of circumstances.
Yes, very different set of circumstances.
Yeah. I feel like people are very worried about what's happening and what they're seeing. And it's hard to readjust yourself and your mindset from, I would see a house be gone in a minute or an hour or a weekend to it being 2 weeks on the market. So I asked sellers, how certain are you that doing a stage or really getting a professional deep clean prior to listing, how certain are you that that's not going to bring you more offers? Because it likely will right now. Yeah. Your house needs to stand out again. So let's shift our mindset a little bit. The market is not terrible. The market is still very, very good. It's a great opportunity to sell still while, things are continuing to balance out. And we've got some information we'll share with you on our video here too, an infographic, just to kind of help you understand what we're talking about.
And talk to your mortgage lender about what the mortgage rates mean. Mortgage-backed securities, not the Fed, are what you want to focus on.
Yeah.
So again, having a 5% interest rate,
it's not a bad thing.
Not that bad. Our first house was 7.25%.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, we were 17%.
Yeah.
We're not there, and we're not expected to get there. So
no,
it's still a good time to buy. We're in a great position. The Charlotte market is on fire.
Yeah.
We're not slowing down. So give us a call. Make sure you like and subscribe us.
Of course. We love that.
We're here. We answer questions for you.
And if you're looking to buy or sell a house, whether it's this market later or you really liked that general wealth statement I made, give us a call. Reach out to us. We would love to talk to you about how we can help you build your real estate portfolio.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And we will talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.